Hi again, everybody. Okay, so this is a short, snappy little video. I've decided to show this because so far since we've come to Thailand, I've fallen in love with the business called Lazada, which is Thailand's version of Amazon. The thing with Lazada is not everything that you buy shows up like what you thought it was going to be. And I don't think that they're lying. I think that I'm just not getting down to the finer details of finding out what I really bought. So for today, here's the mystery, because I knew it was coming. So I ordered for us a small Christmas tree for the apartment, and I'm under the belief that I ordered all-in-one kind of a deal. So Christmas tree, the ad looks like it had like little fence around it, picket fence, and it came with lighting, and it came with its own decorations, kind of an all-in-one thing. And I believe the price was like 40 bucks for the whole show. So anyhow, I got the notification. My all-in-one package has arrived. That's the overall size of the box and its overall length. So in real time, let's pop this bad boy open. Now, as a rule of thumb, I'm not unhappy with most of this stuff, but I have discovered that as I have purchased a few things, it's really important to get down into the finer details of what I'm buying. And I think, the trouble is they do translate into English, sort of. For the most part, English is there, but when it gets down to the finer description, that can sometimes just fade away, and you don't always see it. So the box is open. We've got green for a tree. Woohoo! I'm assuming that's part of the tree. I'll put it here. And this looks like a much more robust base. So I'm saying that this must be the bottom. Is this tied together? Do I dare pull or do I just bend? Oh, I think I just bend. So I think we're heading off in that direction. And then this is going to, well, let's say it's going to connect in there. So this being the top and somewhere in here, which is, I think, about the size that we wanted. We're going to put it on a little buffet over there. So we have tree. And then we have decorations. I see no form of white picket fence. Hang on, I'll use the scissors here. No sense in getting violent. All right. So we have a little package of, these are nice, they could be, and they're just made out of mylar, but hey, they don't weigh a lot and they are gonna look pretty on the tree. I stand corrected. Lighting, look at that. Battery operated lights for the tree. I thought it looked into the wall. It wouldn't be much of a Christmas tree without a star, and I gotta say that's a really nice looking star. And oh, here we go. Little tiny drums. Those are gonna be nice hanging on the tree, so not too bad. These are snowballs, little tiny snowballs. And cones, nice little pine cones, fat chubby ones. At least one snowflake, I can't tell if no, I think there's 3 snowflakes in there. This thing just keeps on going. Christmas bows. I think this is going to be a beautifully festooned tree, short of the white picket fence. Bigger bows. Ha! Merry Christmas. That's going to be nice. Oh, and little tiny mylar presents with little gold bows on them. Ooh, this just keeps on coming. Oh, I'm caught up here. Little tiny candy canes. Oh, this tree is going to be over decorated, I think. And some really tiny miniature garland in red, silver, and gold. Can't tell if it's just one individuals or one continuous string. Gold bells, stack of 6. And whole pile of Christmas name tags, you know, just in case you want to give the tree to everybody in your crowd. A very cheery looking Christmas snowman. And at the very bottom of the bag, 1/2 dozen individual 1-inch Christmas balls. So that is the entire enchilada in front of you. The bag is now empty and no picket fence to go around it. So to the end of this video, I'll add in a couple of still pictures of what I saw and what I ended up with. And you tell me if I need to get my head examined. And I'll include the price. I think the whole thing was $40, but I'll let you know on that when we're done. Thanks for tuning in. Merry Christmas. Okay, so you saw us, or me, open up the box with the Christmas tree in and all of its funky little parts. And so just to get a recap on that, it didn't come with a stand. Like, there's a base on the bottom of the tree that's supposed to have these little 3 pieces slide in. So thus far, no stand for the tree. And luckily I had some clamps that I used to hold my sausage stuffer to the counter. So we're using those as a temporary stand. I've issued a letter to the supplier. Perhaps they'll send us the stand. If not, I'll get some of the local craftsmen around here to come up with something for the stand. So it turns out that overall it was 471 baht. So the whole Christmas tree ended up setting us back $18.71. So all things considered, it's actually a pretty nice tree, and I'm going to turn this camera around and show you the whole thing. Okay, so there we go. We've got the fireplace going, Christmas carols are playing in the background, the lights are cycling through their cycles, and let me zoom in and you can see some of the Christmas accoutrement. Nice big fat bow there, all the little candy style wrapped things, the balls, Merry Christmas, going up, going way up, oop, snowman buried in the garland, and a wonderful looking star on top of the tree. So this was our $18.61 Christmas tree, and there, let me show you how we're currently holding it up. Hopefully we get the stand from the company and get that resolved. And so this marks what our Christmas is going to look like for 2023. Merry Christmas to you all. Okay, so this is what the ad looks like when I'm looking at it on my iPad. So you can see 471 baht, roughly $18.61 Canadian, and there's like the picture. Now, after this arrived, I went deeper into there to see what it is, how I made the mistake. So here's the detailed description. Along the side, everything written in red is what the Christmas tree comes with. But yet the photograph sure shows it with a little white picket fence and some little wrapped up gifts. And I think, like, you can understand why I'm being deceived here. It's just the way they do their thing. But anyhow, now you can see how I ended up in this situation.